So good, so good, so good.
Everything you want for summer is at Nordstrom Rack stores now and up to 60% off. Stock up and save on the brands you love like Vince, Sam Edelman, Frame, and Free People. Join the Nordy Club to unlock exclusive discounts, shop new arrivals first, and more. Plus, buy online and pick up at your favorite Rack store for free. Great brands, great prices. That's why you Rack.
This summer, serve up the Cookout Classics, Kraft Mayo and Dressing. Toss green salads with delicious ranch dressing or zesty Italian. Serve smooth, craveably creamy potato salads with mayo. We all know it's not a cookout without Kraft.
This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network.
Now, you want to give out with the GAA?
No.
Is that what it was?
What
You're
are we?
saying there's too much invested in the GAA. People like it too much.
There's too much money in the GAA. We're about to talk about George Best for 6 weeks. I just want to get my feelings out before we start into it. I've been beating this drum for months now. You know me. I'm a big GAA man as of maybe a year ago. No, it wasn't. It was just a funny. The Connaught final was yesterday.
Yeah.
I was in Galway. We went to watch it in Umpukon, I think. You ever in there? Umpukon.
Yes.
Yeah. Just off Air Square. Great spot for watching games. They've got like a outdoor garden area, big, huge screen up at the back. And we went in there to watch the Connaught final, Roscommon against Galway, in Galway. But they're also, it was the same time as the Arsenal game, which you were watching.
A far bigger game.
A far bigger fixture. Arsenal, West Ham. West Ham fighting to stay in the league.
Yeah.
Arsenal fighting to win the league for the first time in 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Big, emotion on either side of it.
Yeah, 22.
22. Big emotion. But, it's in Galway, so obviously they're showing the Galway game gets the big screen. So outside, big, cinema screen with the game on. But there was one, I'm going to guess, English couple that were there to watch the Arsenal game, who were sitting outside amongst everything else and just watching, because they were looking at me and I realized after a while there was a small screen over my head that the Arsenal game was on. But just from their point of view, these are all the things I have a hang up with against soccer, I suppose. But they're sitting there, they're overhearing the commentators are talking about there's two cousins, Darren, Robert Henneken for Roscommon. Just the commentary of two cousins coming up and scoring goals and they're going nuts. And at some point they mention, I don't think it's one of the Hennekens, but someone is a primary school teacher. And they're just, he's taking his day. He's taking the day off from being a primary school teacher to go play for Roscommon. And high scoring game, intensity. Every once in a while they keep talking about who scored goals against New York in the Bronx game. And just, even if you're not paying attention, all this stuff coming in must be fucking nuts. What the hell is this game?
Yeah.
And then I walked through the main bar where they're the audio for the Arsenal game was on. And it's just a picture of, a video of Arteta holding his head in his hands. Multi-millionaire, 0-0 game. Just nothing. And then going back out and there's lads fucking delight, just the pure joy of GAA. High scoring, interesting game. Roscommon ahead, go ahead, all the way up to the wire. And no money, just two cousins. Two cousins in the Bronx.
Back off with your no money. There's loads of
Two
money.
cousins in the Bronx taking the day off from primary school teaching to go out and win for county pride. And the Rossies were so happy. And then just going in and be what is this fucking waste of time? There's nothing happening.
You can
There's
say
nothing
that
happening.
about literally any sport then. You
That
can
is
say
true.
rugby.
Yes.
Same thing.
I would say the same about rugby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just, for some reason, people use soccer as the stick.
It's
as
just
the
so-
perfect example of being there's a lot of money in it. But
Yeah. There's an obscene amount
but
of
if
money
you're
in
a
it.
boxer,
Yes.
it's the same thing. It's any professional sport is the exact same thing, be it basketball, be it American football. What you're saying is you want to start a Fidchel championship.
I'd love a Fidchel championship, but it was just the comparison. And I mean, a lot of it was you're outside, you're in the sun, you're surrounded by people who are watching the sport. It's fun. Then you go inside to the dark room and there's just a hungover English stag party watching this game. You're this seems so boring.
Yeah, but
luckily there was a contentious VAR result to really spice things up at the last minute.
Contentious?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But I mean, just
thought I've been saying this for a long time.
Yeah.
PGMOL have never done nothing wrong to me.
The commentators seem to be annoyed that they were using VAR at all.
Yeah.
They're love it or hate it. Here it is to say, what you mean? checking if something is legal or not. Why is that contentious?
Because everyone's out to get Arsenal.
Of course, yes. Everyone's out to get the. I think I did a spit take the other day when you referred to them as the working man's team or something.
No, I said the Queen's team.
No, you said it was a working class team. I think. Yeah. We have audio of it, so there's no point denying it now.
I said middle class.
Maybe middle class.
And then you took umbrage with that, and then Brando took my side.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because I suppose, all teams to me are like, there's nothing that's sponsored from the Queen's Arsenal is working class anything. There's so much money. It's sponsored by,
but it's
still sponsored by Emirates.
Yeah, and Visit Rwanda.
Yes. Yeah, what I did see they're winding that up soon.
But do you notice?
Yeah.
I only buy stuff that doesn't have any of those sponsors.
No, you just went back to the classic canon from the Queen's Arsenal, which was being used against. We don't need to get into it. Yeah, but
this
just
is the one from 1916.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's it. If you want to listen to more of the episode, head over to Head Stuff Plus and the link in the description. Good luck.
This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network, a hub for the creative and the curious. Shows are produced in association with Head Stuff and the Podcast Studios Dublin. Find out more or become a member at headstuffpodcasts.com.